A lot of people have salary earners. Some own their own business. But you know what is missing? They don't have a budget. There's what we call relationship with money. I realize that anytime I go back to my bank statement, I can start calculating the amount of money I spend a month and I'm like, oh, I'm broke. Oh, so I spent this kind of money in a month and I'm broke. Like, it's never occurred to me that throughout that month I had money. It's never occurred to me. A lot of us are in that situation. There are so many doors that have been opened to us, but just the fact that we are someone of the moment, these doors just shut because we are not in the right place. We are not in the right position to enter these doors. This year will end well for me.
Alright, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome. So, yes, if you're joining us for the first time, I am Favor Ayonshola and I share tips on finances, growth, personal development, business, sales, and lots more. I love finance. So, yes, if you're just joining me for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to turn on your notification button for more tips on finance and business and sales and a lot more. We're going to talk about 10 money habits keeping you poor. Do you want to change the cycle of poverty and build wealth? So in this video, we're going to explore 10 habits that might be keeping you poor. I believe that in this video, we're going to make adjustments. As well as talking to myself in this video, so I'm not just addressing my audience alone, I'm addressing myself as well. So this video is more like a documentary for me to always go back and remind myself, okay, this is what I say I'm going to do this year, this is what I want to, this is what I want to stop doing, this is the habit I want to stop, and this is the habit that might be keeping me poor. So in case I find myself doing it, I'll adjust. So yes, number one, not having a budget. A lot of people are salary earners. Some own their own business. But you know what is missing? They don't have a budget. Now, we all know how to make money. According to Morgan Housel, in his book Psychology of Money, it says that budgeting is you telling your money where to go and not your money going where you do not know. Budgeting helps you direct your money. You are teaching your money what to do. You are instructing your money. Okay, throughout the month of September, this is where I want you to go. This is what I want you to do. This is how I'm spending you. This is how we are relating. There's what we call relationship with money. So yes, this is how we are going to relate this month. You are directing your money. You have a goal, you're directing. That is budgeting. But a lot of us just collect our monthly allowance, our money. We collect our monthly allowance, collect our salaries and all that. But we fail to budget this money. So immediately the money comes, we don't even know where it's going to. They will not start asking ourselves, where did this money go to? I remember years ago, I realized that anytime I go back to my bank statement, I can start calculating the amount of money I spend in a month and I was like, how come I'm broke? Oh, so I have this kind of money. I spent this kind of money in a month and I'm broke. Like, it's never occurred to me that throughout that month I had money. It's never occurred to me. A lot of us are in that situation, but something has changed when I become so intentional about my budgeting. Now, I know this certain amount of money goes into feeding, this certain amount of money goes into days, this certain amount of money goes into debt that I need to pay, this certain amount of money go into my business. I now know that, this year will end well for me. Honestly, I'm not kidding. I kid you not. Number 2, overspending on unnecessary expenses. We have wants and we have need. What is need? Need are things that are very, very essential for survival. Why want are things that are not really that essential, things that just want, that we just want. Sometimes our wants vary. So what we want today might not really be what we want tomorrow. Sometimes those things are just cravings, like just cravings of the spur moment. And yes, so understanding your need and your wants will help you stop spending unnecessarily, stop overspending unnecessarily. Now ask yourself a question. Okay, I want to change my, why do you want to change it? Why do you want to change your phone? Okay, I love the designer, I want to get a designer. Are you out of bag? Don't you have bags at home? Why do you want to buy that designer? Like, why do you want to buy that designer? Okay, I I have a car already, but then I want to get this car. Why do you want to get that car? Wait, is it your need? Do you really need it? Like, do you really need it? So you have to cut down on your spending, your overspending. And the way to do that is to understand your wants and your needs. Number 3, not saving for emergency. So I think one of the mistakes one habit we have is not setting money aside for emergency. Things can just come up. Expenses that that you cannot waive can just come. But your inability to save for emergency might really prevent you from solving this problem. You have to learn how to build an emergency fund to avoid debt and financial stress. Number 4 is carry high interest debt. Understanding that you have to pay off high interest debt first. So many people have debt somewhere and the debts are very high. It has high interest, but no, they will not pay it. They won't pay it. Number 5, not investing in your future. That's another bad habit. See, if you want to be financially free, if you want to embrace financial freedom, if you want to be able to make decisions, you have to start investing. See, there are different categories of investment. There are different investment is shared into different aspects. You can invest in stock market, can invest in cryptos, can invest in real estate, and yes, you can invest in knowledge and skills. See, investment doesn't really boil down to just money, just putting your money somewhere, or just keeping your money, or allowing your money to grow. Yes, that's investment. There's another investment that you need to put in check, is investing in yourself, investing in skills. See, sometimes you might feel like you don't really need this thing. Trust me, years to come, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, you will see how much what you invested, the knowledge you invested in yourself, will actually put food on your table in future. Yes, will actually open doors of opportunity. See, investing in yourself is you opening yourself up for opportunities. See, we don't just sit and start praying for opportunities to come without taking step. There's what we call take a step of faith. There's a song that says, take a step of faith, don't let this moment pass you by. Now, taking a step of faith is not only it's not just sitting down there praying, weeping, Lord, open doors, open doors, open doors. There are so many doors that have been opened to us, but due to the fact that we are someone of the moment, these doors just shut, because we are not in the right place, we are not in the right position to enter these doors. We're not in the right position to embrace this opportunity, and this is where investment comes in. See, investing in yourself today, it might look as though you are really crazy, you don't really know what you are doing. But then you have to understand that in years to come, your investment now at the moment is going to pay off. Trust me, take me by my word. I said it. Favor Ayoshola said it. So it might look as though you're not doing anything, you're not in the same level with your mates or some people you're older than or that. But you might not really have the money to invest in stock markets or crypto, but I'm sure you have money to invest in yourself. This little change. Take courses online, go for conferences, go for seminars, invest in yourself. You'll see the results. Definitely. Number 6, living above your means. You know how much you earn. You know how much comes into your account on a monthly basis or on a weekly basis, right? And then you want to live like someone that is earning 1 million naira monthly. You want to spend like someone that is earning above your income. See, the ability to actually live below your income will bring about financial stability and financial freedom for you. Honestly, that is literally one habit that is making you poor, trying to live above your means. See, if people are buying designers, who cares? As long as I'm not naked, right? As long as I go out and people tell me, oh, you look good. Okay? You have to, that's what we understand. Your budgeting, you have to sit down. This is the amount I spend on a month. Imagine someone who earn, let's say, 50,000 naira monthly, and you now check his means of it. You check the amount is spent, how he's living in a month. You now see that he's actually 500, half a million. Like, where did he even get remaining money from? And this is why we keep accumulating debts. Like, debts keep accumulating and you're unable to pay it. Why? Because you decide to live above your means. You have to learn how to live below your means. See, honestly, even if you're making so much, most people know, like most people know you are, learn to live below your means. I think this is actually a very, very wise financial advice for you. Yeah. Mistake number 8 is not having multiple stream of income. Multiple stream of income will say that their stage in life will say, oh, it's bad. No. But see, while you are growing, we're trying to establish financial stability for yourself. You have to learn how to have multiple stream of income. So your multiple stream of income could be from an investment, could be from this, could be from that. See, you can't say because you're not venturing into business, then you quit your job. If your business is not able to give you the life you want, then why are you quitting your jobs? You can just do that as a side hustle while you are working on your job. You do that. Like, build multiple stream of income. It's stressful. It's exhausting, and that's why we are trying to work on our financial freedom so that we can stop stressing ourselves over money. We can stop working for money, rather money work for us. So you just have to like take a little sacrifice. Just sacrifice it by having a multiple stream of income. So if you really want to be financially free, you cannot rely on just one source. It's not possible. Even considering the economy, our present economy, it's not advisable. That was 7. Okay, mistake number 8 is not educating yourself on personal finances. That's a very, very, very bad habit. As long as we are on this planet Earth, we don't stop learning. We learn every day. You need to invest in learning See, you have to learn about personal finances. You have to learn. See, according to the book I read on Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel, he said that there are two skills that is required of you to be able to attain financial independency. Number one, get the skill to get money, and number two, the skill to keep money. And they are skill that we cannot really learn, and these skill are things that we need to learn. They are not things that are inbuilt in us. We need to study about money. We need to know how money works so we can have relationship with money. We need to know how to have relationship with our money. We need to learn how to budget our money. We need to know how to save. We need to know how to invest, what to invest in. And we need to actually learn how to work on our credit scores. These things are not things that are just going to come to you and just nobody can actually force this knowledge into you or pass this knowledge to you through air. You need to really have the knowledge. You have to learn. You can invest in books. There are books on finances. YouTube channels like this. Watch YouTube videos on finances, personal finances, podcasts, invest on podcasts and the rest, and watch how your financial me. I started taking my finances very serious this year, although I'm someone that I love finance, but then before this year I was not really in the position to start making money like that. But this year I actually have a lot of time to engage in different part-time jobs. Habits number 9. Avoid increasing your spending as your income is increasing. I believe that as your income is increasing, I feel you should still maintain that level of spending that you have before your income increase. Because like I said, the reason why a lot of people spend more as their income is increasing is because they don't have a financial plan. So if you want to know how to set a financial plan for yourself, you can watch my previous video on setting financial goals. And I actually, in that video, I stated how you have to learn how to make smart financial plans for yourself. So the only reason why you increase your spending as your income is increasing is because you don't have a financial plan or financial goal for yourself. You don't really know, and this is one of the things that differentiates the rich from the poor. So you have to understand, okay, why do I want to control my finances? Why do I need to put my finances in check? So it's more like, okay, I want to have my own financial freedom. So the reason why I'm studying so hard about finances and I'm putting everything in action, into practice, is because number one, I want my money to work for me. I want my freedom and I want my time. I want my freedom and I want my time. I want to be able to make decisions. I want to be able to, pursue my passion, what I love doing, without, without thinking or bothering about anyone. And 10 is not having long-term goal. Thinking just about the moment is really very bad habit, not having long-term goal. You have to have a long-term goal for you to be financially independent. Wealth building is a long-term goal. It's not a Ponzi scheme. It's not a Ponzi scheme. So if you're looking for a Ponzi scheme, you just want to be wealthy on time, please, it's not for you. And wealth is different from riches. Riches are just they are like a byproduct. All I put it, they're just like a crumbs like of wealth, byproduct of wealth. So that's riches. Riches is more like a byproduct of wealth. So wealth is like what we don't see, according to Morgan Housel. So wealth is what you don't see. So you have to think long term when it comes to you aiming for your financial goals, or aiming for financial independence, aiming for financial freedom. You need to think long term. Long term. Breaking the cycle of poverty starts from you changing your money habits. According to Morgan Housel, he said wealth is what we don't see. You need to work on this habit. Sit down, sit back, and watch the trajectory of your finances. You see the sudden change, the massive change in your finances. So you need to learn how to budget. So if you want to learn how to set a financial goals for yourself, I want you to watch the video on setting financial goal. Hi, Favor Ayosha. All right, so I believe you've taken one or two from this video, and I believe that it's helpful, and it's helpful in your journey, in your personal finance journey, and I'm sure it's very helpful. So I want you to like and share. I want you to comment, drop your comments, and please, if you want content like this based on finances, based on business, based on sales, and everything in between. I love talking money and finances. So if you want contact on that, I want you to click on the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel. So my name still remains Favor Ayosha. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.